Welcome, 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 you guys. This is Syndrome. It turns out that the Kaiserreich team have put out a new patch, reworking a lot of Italy stuff, actually, and fixing some other trees as well. I saw Canada, I saw Britain as well. They had some new stuff, and it's weird because Viva la Resistance is coming on the 25th of February, so I feel like I want to try out some HOI4 and sort of warm up before the big patch. I'm hoping I can. I don't know if this campaign I'm doing right now is going to last that long, but essentially I want to. I don't know. My hands they feel rusty. They feel oh so rusty. So I figured I would play some Italy games, so an Italy country here, an Italian country, sorry. Mumbling already, so it's business like usual. I think two Sicilies. Wasn't my first campaign, like in Kaiserreich, that was two Sicilies, right? Yeah, I think it was. My OG campaign in Kaiserreich was two Sicilies, as I recall. I have to give that a go. Profits from shipyards. So we don't have control of our own shipyards. Okay. The land issue. Oh, Jesus! So we have some large-scale landholders that are, well, holding us back here. They gotta go. They have got to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and select two Sicilies here. No, we're not playing on Elite. I'm having fun, so we'll just go regular. I think the last campaign I tried to do was Britain, and it kinda didn't go so well, did it? Is the music loud? That should fix by now. Ay, 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 ay. Now it's like really, really low. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the assumption that the players will always annex all possible states in peace treaties, so make sure you do that, yes. So we get forced to still have nothing but puppets in this game. That is still my #1 complaint about the Kaiserreich mod, the incessant puppets that are completely useless. You can select what naming system, states, and victory points you use. I don't care about that. Okay. 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 Ooh, everything looks very, very good. It's also said that they did a performance enhancement. I don't know how noticeable that's going to be. Oh, this feels so good. Let's see. We're stuck with 14 of the same divisions. What do we get? We did get support artillery. And they're fully decked out, even. Nice. I don't have to do anything. We have 14 battalions that all have working stuff here. We have Giovanni Messe here. Let's see, infantry. Yeah, you look pretty, yeah. You look pretty good. Oh, right, we have the Pope, who is an autonomous puppet. Okay. He's got some planes. He can help with air support, I suppose. So we are social conservatives. Toaster economy. 30%, that's decent, I suppose. What is this? 12%. Okay, okay, so shall we take a look at the research we have? Okay, 1936 rifles, that's not bad, and motorized. I don't know how many factories we have to work with here. We got 4. Okay, so I think motorized is out of the question. We got shovels, that's good. Ooh. We don't have the factories for tanks. It's just going to be artillery and shovels, I think. We're probably going to go superior firepower then. Oh, they reworked this, did they? I'm not a fan of the naval game at all, but when you have to, you have to. I don't care. I really don't care about that. Okay, we have the naval bomber and the close air support. We have a lot of planes. Okay, well, I don't see anything different so far, except for the naval tree. So, we'll take the default 3 options, like you always do. How many factories do we have? We have a single factory available to us. We have... This state over here's got 7 potential factories. 6 and 6, but you're already kind of decked out here. Do we have any focuses that improve infrastructures? Usually industry, Abruzzo and Campania. Campania and Abruzzo. So these 2 are going to get +2. Okay. There it is. I mean, that's fine. I don't really want to build factories. And they haven't changed this either. The more I increase the infrastructure, it still does not affect the resources in this. The base game has that. Why doesn't Kaiserreich have that? We'll do... Just go up to 8. This might be overkill. If I get more factories available, I'll do something about this. Why are we spending chromium? Oh, fuck no. Are we building ships? It's a Welt Creek heavy hull. No. Fighters, no. Yes, I suppose. We don't have any tungsten to make artillery? We have aluminum. We could make just shovels instead. No template. That's fine. We're gonna need to get shovels eventually. Low manpower. Yeah, okay. Free docker. Just go away. Shall we take a look at the tree? Let's see here. The integralists have taken control. So this is like the integralist tree. The democracy prevails in the kingdom. So democracy, integralist. Who are the integralists? Oh, they have Italian names. I'm never going to be able to pronounce any of this. Look, just chill. We're checking out the focus tree here. Is it war with the Socialist Republic of Italy? Wouldn't that mean I'm at war with the Entente? No, the Third International? Yes, okay. Single boost to industry. So we've got Air Force Reform. Oh, I thought it was connected. No, this is Air Force Reform. I don't have to do that to get to here. Industry, and it branches off to here. And it hooks up with the defensive state. Neutral land doctrine. So far, I've only seen a single... Yeah, neutral land doctrine. So they're not shoehorning us into anything. Okay, that's good. So either we go defensive or we go aggressive. With the resources we have, I'd rather be defensive. It's so much easier to defend than it is to attack. Motorized? No. I think we'll go defensive. Training time, organization. Ooh, me like organization. We'll just start with this. The tree does not look that complicated. I'm going to put it on speed 4 here. We'll probably get an introduction to our country, I think. Right, Navy. We've got armored cruisers and 2 battleships. We can work with that. Let's just get rid of the submarines. No, wait. This is the new one. Okay. Subfleet. Keep it simple. There we go. Okay. So I got 2 fleets. Fine, I'll put you in a new theater then. And you have a default color. Alright, there we go. Subfleet and regular fleet. Airplanes. Not a single plane. You're telling me the Pope has more planes than us? Alright. Now comes the butchering of the Italian language. Following the Napoleonic Wars, the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies was created, combining the two old kingdoms of Naples and Sicily, which lasted until 1860 when Sardinia, Piedmont, aided by Garibaldi's partisans. Garibaldi, that's the dude from Babylon 5, right? United Italy under her rule. The South, which was always generally agricultural, suffered at the hands of the Savoyards, who did not care much for industrializing the South, and poverty became commonplace. When the Weltkrieg began, Italy eventually chose the side of the Entente. Much to her ruin, the Austrians achieved victory against the Savoyards and reformed the kingdom into the Italian Federation. Civil war soon convulsed and the peninsula, and the Austrian Federation and white Republican forces barely held the syndicalists at the Po and Abruzzo line. When the syndicalists threatened the South in 1927, Austria's promises of protection vanished. And while the war never materialized, the worth of the Federation was revealed. Both Two Sicilies and Sardinia withdrew, leaving Austria's only place of influence, the Republic in the north. You're still? Yeah, they're in the Entente. We're not in the Entente. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Since the end of hostilities, the kingdom has been mostly focused internally. The Christian Democrats in power since 1921, trying to pursue the age-old dream of land reform in the South. The lack of progress on this front, however, caused the Christian Democrat supermajority to fail in 1927. Though a democratic coalition has kept power since and made some small movements toward land reform in Campania and Capua. Capua? The rise of the opposing integralist could signal a radical change in the kingdom's politics, and only time will tell if they get to achieve their reactionary aims or if democracy will prevail. Yeah. Okay. Integralists. Pause. The populists, autocrats, authoritarians. Who are the integralists? Whatever. As for the future of Italy, questions have slowly arisen regarding our place in the coming conflict. Peace on the peninsula is held by a delicate balance. If the syndicalists strike, they must do so without drawing the Third Internationale into battle with them. Should they do so, both Germany and Austria will feel compelled to intervene. They will not, however, feel so compelled if Two Sicilies strikes first, so I'm stuck defending. So it is on the Socialist Republic of Italy to make the first move towards a second risorgimento. And they must do so without French backing. We must keep a careful watch on the Abruzzo line to see if they become so bold. So we have to defend against these assholes. They have claimed our territory. Well, it's ours. Clearly, it's Italy. Gimme. Gimme! Okay. So that is the situation. They will... If they attack me... There goes Kerensky. They will not bring in these dudes, apparently. But if I attack them, then the France will join in, but Germany and Austria will just sit back and enjoy it. If I do opinion map mode, where the fuck is that again? Is there no opinion map mode? If I have you selected, fog of war, radar, no, fuck that map mode. I guess, yeah. There should be a way of telling, right? Yeah, it just says a very bad opinion of them. But you're just neutral towards them. Yeah, it's just a coloring thing. Alright, fine. Let's put it on speed 5 and try to get some progress here. I know there is... Yeah, fuck this. Like I said, the Viva la Resistance is coming out on basically the vanilla game, HOI4, on the 25th. So I'm hoping to be playing that. I will not take a break from my oxygen not included because I'm having way too much fun in that. I think I'll try to fit this in as much as I can. Who knows how that's going to be. I just need to whet my appetite a bit here on some HOI4. So let's see, what do you guys have? You got a navy and a few planes. I think I'll just surrender the air game. Maybe let the Pope handle that. If you can actually field 100 planes, that's pretty good. There goes the Afghan war against India. And Black Monday hits the kingdom. The economic crisis that began in Germany has spiraled out of control and spread to Italy. The kingdom of the two Sicilies' prosperity has been shattered by Black Monday, and confidence in the government has been shaken. So stability down, yes. Construction speed down. Output down by 40. Resources to market, I don't think that matters. And base stability goes down. So we're going to go from what? 57 down to 27? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We don't really care about France, do we? Black Monday. So they're technically just syndicalists. But are the elections over, though? Can't tell. I can't tell. It's fine. Should I train some dudes? What? This is new. It is clear that Black Monday has hit the Austrian Empire hard. The Austro-Hungarian Reichskrieg minister today announced he was recalling divisions stationed in Italian territory, unable to afford the financial burden of keeping them safe from the Social Republic of Italy. For good or ill, the Italian Republic is now effectively independent of Austrian domination, sorry. Ah. Okay. At least until the Austrians regain their full strength and decide whether or not their interest in the Italian peninsula are worth regaining. Many in the Italian Republic have expressed worry about whether or not this will leave them exposed to attack by the Socialist Republic of Italy, a move which would plunge Italy into civil war once again. So they're actually shrinking in influence. Yeah, you're not in a faction. You've got a non-aggression pact with Austria, and they've got military access, but they're not guaranteeing you. Let's see, how strong are you? Yeah, I'm thinking the socialists would kick your ass here, but I can't intervene. Can I guarantee them? Can only guarantee social conservative nations. Okay, well that sucks. League of 8 provinces. Is that the legation cities? No, that's the new Chinese faction thing. I didn't really get a chance to explore this, but like the AOG is gone, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really care about this area. It's never that interesting. This is kind of interesting though. Kinda Mongolia, seeing what happens there. But China is never an issue. They always get eaten up by somebody. So I don't really care about this right now. We're focusing on industry. Yeah, more boost towards industry. The worst is over. Yeah, we could do that. Replace Black Monday with the worst is over. Ending the crisis. Remove austerity measures. Requires all of the following. So I have to do all of this to get rid of it. And then we get thriving economy. And we get some aluminum. I think maybe we want this. 56 days for 20 aluminum? Is that worth it? No. Kinda no. No, not really. I mean, this is... 5% output is... I don't have that many factories. I might just end the crisis than just not care anymore. We go for the factories themselves. Oh yeah, juicy factories. Let's see, the army of Sicily requires all of the following. Oh, come on, let me read this. Who cares about poverty and crime? Requires the reform plan and military industrial complex. Wait, so I can go from here and then Nah, it's fine. What is this about poverty? With Black Monday hitting our kingdom hard, poverty has skyrocketed and the living standards of many Sicilians have plunged. At the same time, the various criminal cartels and mafiosos have moved in to take advantage of the situation, much to the detriment of the government. Banditry and brigandry, what's the difference? Have increased in the countryside, and many are demanding that the government do something, and my stability plunges more. What's the difference between... I don't care. Australasia is, democratic? Does that mean they... I don't think they left the Entente then. No? No, they're sticking with the Entente then. Okay. Carpathians, yeah. Yeah, we don't... Oh, the Pope died. We kind of care about that. Depending on who they elect instead. Do we care? Like, we don't really want, you know, this one here. No, this gets rid of it. This gets rid of socialists and syndicalists. So we kind of care about the Pope, what happens to him. So, I don't think he has a thing to get rid of us. I don't think so. But who knows? Maybe he does. I'm going for more research boosts. I haven't really taken a look at the Pope, but I don't think he can just fuck off and leave us. It would have to be here. Oh, they're going for Pope Pius, the regular dude, I think. Let's see. Patron of Rome. Yeah, it looks like it's a standard Pope. When the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies was remade after the Wild Creek, an act by the Parliament in Naples granted the Isle of Sicily considerable autonomy. This act granted the island its own regional parliament. This has granted the island quite a bit of power and influence within the kingdom's politics. Cool. Why is there's like... I don't know what that is. Is that a name? No, that's a group or something. With the rise of crime in the country due to Black Monday, the militia, that thing, have been formed. The MVSN, or as they are informally called, that. For their black shirts have been popping up throughout the kingdom, from Naples to Palermo, supposedly led by that guy. This paramilitary organization is described as the muscle behind the integralists in the kingdom, for they have been keeping watch during their rallies, as well as disrupting and breaking up rallies of the left. Their disciplined, militaristic marches through the streets of major cities draw large crowds and drum up more recruits, especially among the youth. They're rapidly becoming a force to be reckoned with, and their numbers are still expanding. It's unlikely they'll stay silent during the elections. National populism. I now know what they are. So they're here at the bottom. Do we want... Let's see here. They go very Catholic, it seems, then. Secret police, dissolve the parliament. Nobody cares. Come on, let me... I'm gonna have to pause this then. No. What? This is gonna cost me political power? This is not worth that. Power gain, no. Yeah, fine. I think we get that on the other side as well. 5% output, that's... So far, this sucks. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going populists. This is just the shittiest tree ever. What is over here? Democracy. Ah. Oh, that kind of sucks as well so far. Factory output. Efficiency growth. The efficiency growth is not that good. The output is okay. Yeah, there's a research slot on this side as well. Cap goes up. Ooh, I do like me some production efficiency cap going up. Stability, and then is what is it here? Resource gain efficiency and consumer goods go down. That's good. Every owned state as one building slot. Huh. So one more factory in every state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's effectively, it's not gonna give me buildings, it gives me the slots. I still have to build this. And the popularity thing is no. The resource gain efficiency, what do we have? We've got aluminum and steel. No. 5% consumer goods factories is not that good. I don't know. We'll go either way, I think. What do you want me to do here? Rally public support, no? Ooh, foreign policy. I can join the Reichsbach, the Entente, or the Austrians. I don't really like the Austrians. They appear to be the cunts here. So we could join the Germans or the Entente. Yeah, Sardinia is with them. Let's see, we are social conservatives. So is Sardinia. They're market liberals. That's close-ish. Do you want to join the Entente? I mean, if we join the Entente, they effectively get a nice foothold in... a very good foothold in the Mediterranean. They already have the Republic here, but with us as well? Maybe. It would either be... Like, I don't want to do Austria. Fuck those guys. So it's either going to be Germany... or is going to be Canada that we might join. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is done. Let's see. This replace Black Monday with the worst is over. So stability goes up. Yeah, I think we have to do this one first. We get this one first, then we just steamroll for this one. Oh, actually, we can go here, here, and here. And then we get a lot of production back. And then we have to go through these 3 and then finally end it. Yeah. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Toaster economy. Let's get out of that. Thank you. How many factories do I have building right now? We have 3, and they still have not finished a single level of infrastructure here. Yeah, minus 40. This really, really sucks. It says it's going to be completed in November. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thank you. I think we do condensed. Yeah, we need to squeeze as much as we can out of this. Or we could go for the machine tools right away. Because we haven't got a boost to this. I'm going for the machine tools early. I mean, we could use the help, can't we? Uh-huh. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. So, like I said, I'm sort of not fully committed to this run. I hope that's not a bad thing. The Viva la Resistance thing is coming out on the 25th. I mean, if that completely sucks balls, I mean, I could just... Look, I don't have a lot of hope for the vanilla game. There are only like 2 or 3 things that they have in the vanilla game that I feel is better than Kaiserreich. If this intelligence, like reconnaissance, what's it called? No, like espionage tree is gonna be just boring as fuck, I might just cancel on vanilla and go back to this and try to finish this campaign, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. What do you guys want me to do? That's also something important. Should I... I'm going to try out the new patch for the base game. But what happens to this campaign after that, I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching. It's been a while.